Hello, hello everyone. How are you all doing? So this is Karthik Viswanathan, and I welcome you all to this uh, live live episodes that I'm just putting it together for the last few days on via this StreamYard software. So yeah, today is one of those things. It's just one of the. I mean, every single day for the past few days, I'm just taking a few different interesting topics, which just really matters to me, and sharing the different frameworks and processes and steps and whatnot. And for the past couple of days, I'm just taking a few business habits and looking up from the marathon lens, like how as a runner, that as a casual runner, I used to view this particular habits and how these things are really helpful in my business world. Yeah. So one of the funny things that I just wanted to share with you all today is like these when we run when we register for a race, say half marathon or a full marathon, before pre-COVID, like there will be a lot of merchandise in the recovery village. So meaning like once you finish up your race, there will be a recovery village. There will be a lot of giveaways in terms of your hydrolytes, in terms of some free massages, and all the different sponsors and merchandisers would be giving away their own products or a service to discount prices or a free sampling things. So those like there will be a big quite a number of people would be just interested in going and trying these products. And then to be honest, like I'm one of those persons, like I'll just go and check for if there is anything that is relevant to me or for my business or for my service, and then I would just try and go and have a check what's their offer on the table and how we go about with that. So that's the concept of like there will be a lot of merchandise, goodie bags will be given away. So when I just wanted to take this particular thing of just trying these different giveaways and then try to relate the same thing with the business habits about like there are so many different software products out there or even services out there. So for the business people, for especially for the startups and especially for the small business people, so where we can always tap in their potentials by trying that freemium model. What I mean by this freemium is like every single software most of the times nowadays, like they're all giving a kind of their uh, they give a sneak peek around like how their full software will be functioning for a trial period of say 7 days or 14 days or 21 days or sometimes even 30 days. Different software products will be sending their own customer to joy by providing the full features for a trial period. So most of this is where the habit comes into play. Most of us, like most of the startup people which I'm just interacting with and also mentoring with them, so they just tend to not to go ahead with exploring these freemium products. So the product might be around the sense of like say email marketing softwares, or it can be a podcast distribution channels software, or it can be your video and audio making softwares, or it can be say for example the live streaming which I'm using as a product. So this can be one of the products. So there are so many different these things, right? So people would they were just having taking a little bit of a second thought around why would I go and explore this. I'll give you two reasons for that. Yeah, you should definitely try these things for two key reasons. Mainly, if you really want those services provided for their from that particular business, you need to feel it firsthand, not just because of some one of your peer business friends are having it for their own businesses. You need to try for yourself, and then you need to see how that particular product behaves for your own needs. At least that's why it is called freemium, right? So that will be given for a free, and then you can trial it, and then you can just see the workflow, whether it is working for you or not. What is the level of learning complexity in there, what is the level of user friendliness in there, what is the level of interaction in there. So those kind of, and how much pricing it's going to cost for the service that it's going to bring up. So all these things, please don't shy away in try that one. So that's to take that effort. That's one of the limitations people are putting themselves and not really going and exploring for themselves. And number two, people are a bit scared of like the watermarks and say for example the business logos will be put up over there. Say any software, for if they are giving it for free for an initial few days, there might be some catch holes, like say their logos will be coming in the freemium model, and then if you get the paid version, the logos will be gone, those watermarks will be gone. So those kind of things, they would be just questioning, oh, what if my customers see that I'm using a free software? Then my response is, What's the problem in that? Because you're giving a service, right? You're testing out and then you're giving a service. The service is what really matters, not the logo that's behind it. So what others would think, it's none of our business. Our business is to serve our customers, right? So just go with that thing, and then once you start identifying like that's a real software or a real service that you want to use it, go ahead and purchase it, and then go just doing it. So that's one of the simple correlation that I just want to bring it together, saying that yes, these are all the things that you always need to find out, see uh, from your just go and don't hesitate yourself. Don't just think that this is what, like, it is only for specific people, or it's only for a certain number of people that you need to do. No, this is for the software is given for everyone. You can always spend some time on it and explore it and see whether it is fit for purpose for you, and don't shy away from trying it. Nobody is going to just come back and ask, hey, you are using a free product and because of that I'm not going to be a customer for you. No, because you are trying it, that means that that is sending a good signal to your customer base, saying that you are trying something to add more value. You are trying to add more benefits by solving some more problems for them. So that's the thing. And lastly, one more tip, like whenever you're using this freemium model or a kind of these kind of things, please, if you are putting your credit card numbers, please make a note of it and then come back on that particular date. And if you do not want that subscription, please cancel it. Please, the last thing that you want us to get charged for a software that you don't want to use it anymore. So please just put up a sticker. I used to try a lot of different softwares, and then I just put up a sticker on my desktop or on the wall, like saying that just check for the subscription and cancel it, or agree upon it and go ahead with that. So in that way, that you would be definitely being benefited, and that's where it is. So that's one of the as I said, that's it, just all with that funny habits of just trying to using and exploring the recovery village from marathons, and checking out the different merchandises. Yes, I have got like merchandises from hats, from thongs, and sunscreens and whatnot. So different products, and if it is relevant to you, please go and try for it. The same way, if the software is relevant for you, please try the freemium and judge for your own self, not just because of somebody else is using. That means that your customer is also wanting the same. All right, so that's what I just wanted to share. And also, like, this is the first time I'm just channeling this one in 3 different destinations. So one on my own Facebook page, and other one is on my business Facebook page, Karthikeyan Viswanathan -VK, and I'm trialing up with my YouTube channel, Karthikeyan Viswanathan. And then if you go ahead, you can also subscribe in that YouTube channel. You can always get back into it, and probably I will be making an episode of the same into my podcast of What is Your Marathon podcast. All right, so that's what I just wanted to share with you all, and tomorrow I will be joining again with in this live stream. All right, thank you and have a great time. This is Karthik Viswanathan.